What up, everybody? This is DJK. This is going to be Awaken Chaos Era. Today, we are going to talk about the altar. Because I think as we're progressing here right now, I don't want to see a lot of you guys not hit into this and waste a lot of resources on things that you don't need to. Because right now, I find myself in the spot where I'm summoning. I can get these blue shards, the normal summons, perfectly. We can hit them 10x. But I'm feeding them to other things. And what I wasn't realizing, my mistake here, is if we go down here to hero synthesis, we can start making these bad boys here. So if we check this out, let's say we want to make this guy here. We don't know who he is yet. I don't have him. Okay, we can hit preview and it will show us how we're going to make those 4 characters we need. So we will first off need these 4, okay? But then you see all these little 3 stars here? They will fill in. So right now I can make one of each one of these. So I want to pay attention to this. All they need to do is 3-star in the 3 and max 30. So 3-star, max 30, and sorry, they all have to be sorry, they all have to be 3 pink stars as well. How do you do that? Basically what that comes to is if you want to see, so if we scroll down here, we got some of these bad boys. Let's go find one. Alright, so we can go to this guy here. We can go to details. And we can ascend. Hit this ascend right here. And it'll bring it up. It'll say, how would you like to ascend? We'll pick one of the other ones. We'll hit confirm. I don't even know if this is one of the guys. I'm just doing this for you guys right now. Okay. And it's going to give us 1 of the pink stars. So we're going to need to do that 3 times. So we're going to need to have 3 copies. So if you're eating this guy and he is what's needed here in the altar for your synthesis, this one's obviously going to be a lot harder than a few of the other ones, but we'll still check it out. So if you're eating those, you're not going to have that to make the synthesis. So just make a note to yourself like, hey, I need this dude right here. So if I get him, I need at least 3 copies of him, and I need to level him up to 30 so I can make all 3 of those into that. All 4 of these into here. Let's look and see if we can find a little bit easier one. One that is not a legendary. Maybe we'll go down here and check this one out. Okay, so this one only takes these 3 stars. All right, so here's how. Oh, so we can go down here to him. And we can see all we need to do is get these regularly heroed champions from pulling wherever you may get them from. Just remember, you want to keep this guy. You want to keep him. You want to keep him. We got to make 3 stars out of here. That's going to be the same with this. We're going to want to keep 3. I believe this is the first character you get. We can check that out in a second. Here we're going to want to keep these. Here is what we're just kind of looking at. Okay, so this is how we're going to make these. All right, so just be careful when we're going here. Look here, level 3 to 30 ascension. That means I can make that one right now. I could kind of get to him. I don't have any of these yet, but just be careful when you're throwing those out there. Instead of putting them in, I've been using them as food. So say I wanted to go in here and I wanted to promote this, you know, and I had some 2 stars, I would just scroll down and find some. I actually wanted to level up this guy here. So I'll show you what I was doing, but I want to be a lot more careful now. So we'll get him up to level 20. And don't forget, right now is also your level up period for the event. So I was going down here and I was feeding just this random stuff to make a 2-star, but I see that that was wrong. Try to use these as much as you can, like in that fashion. Okay, so if we click through there, now we did that. We used the food. We're not getting rid of those things that we could use in the altar, because that's going to be a big thing. And when I talk about what the event is right now, this is also the hero promotion event. We have that right here. We basically get points for leveling up your heroes. If you want to see how long that lasts for, click down here on the calendar. That goes through Friday. So be careful of that. We got an energy cost one coming up. We can see if there's anything next week. They haven't planned anything yet. There will be, I promise you guys. So anyways, when you're trying to use this altar, just make sure that when you're picking one of these heroes out that you might want, okay, that you're not throwing away any of these here, using them for food and anything else. That's what you're going to want to do with those to get that altar. Unless you don't want any of these, that's absolutely fine. This is just the way that I have found that now that I ate some of these small ones that go into making this guy here, that, you know, hey, I wish I wouldn't have done that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys a little bit. Also, the other cool thing I found, I just found this the other day in the dungeons. I'm not sure if it just opened for me or not, but if we go here into this Arcane Dungeon, I hadn't noticed these up here. I hadn't clicked on these two. I was really going through No Man's Land, Arcane Dominator, the Void Tower, and the Bounty Hunt. Okay, that's awesome. Actually, we finished the bounty, so let's collect that while we're here. Cool, captured it. Great. All right. And actually, we can deploy a few more right now. All right, but what I found was up here. This is called the Arcane Dungeon. You can just click on this, and it's going to give you right now Gold Madness. It's going to drop gold coins for the next 9 minutes. All you got to do is hit on the challenge button. Select your 4 that you think would be doing the best. Select your spells. You're going to have to go through 21 stages on this. So I would select some things that are going to last the period of time, probably the first 2. Just remember also, though, when you're selecting those and you're playing, when you're going into the arena, make sure that you're using ones that are going to be effective for the arena, if that makes sense. So don't... a heal right away at the beginning of battle spell isn't really going to help you in arena because you're fully healed anyways. So just keep all these things in mind. This was a pretty cool thing I found yesterday. You get to go through 21 waves and they will drop coins right now, and it changes. So it was scrolls. It's all kinds of stuff. So anyways, love this game. Check out that altar. I know that was something I was a little confused about at first, but I got it figured out now. And I'm going to work towards some of those, and I would suggest you guys do as well. But again, play your game. This is just some of my thoughts. This is just going out there. It may not even help you do anything, but I thought I'd just bring that to you guys. Alright, if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks, guys.